抱えて
Yo, what's going on, guys? How's it going? At the moment I'm actually just farming some cocktail just for tonight, since we're actually going to be raiding. So I posted 2 videos this week, and they were both about raiding. I'm still working on the Warrior Arms guide for patch 4.3.2. It's like halfway done. I got lazy for the past 2 weeks. I'm completely not sure if I want to release it or not. There's a lot of new information. There's a bunch of things that actually changed. Rage management, for example. You gotta manage your rage. You gotta, like, with a 4-set bonus, managing Colossus Smash. You can't clip your Colossus Smash. Also watch your Thunders, because they don't proc off of your 4-set, if you notice. When you have the glyph for Colossus Smash under your talents, which is it's over here, glyph of the Colossus Smash basically adds a stack of Thunder every time you use it, but it won't add a stack of Thunder if it procs off of your 4-set bonus. So that's something to actually keep in mind if you're in like a 10-man guild like this warrior. I do have 2 warriors. I feel like making a 3rd one, but it's too much time. I feel like doing all that crap. So as you noticed here, I'm just running on. I'm not really using all my abilities. I'm just trying to kill things really fast. They don't have a lot of health, about 77k or so. It's not too bad, is it? Go Mortal Strike, Colossus Smash. If you have Victory Rush, use that max, and then Slam towards the end. It should die, or you can execute too. Oh fucking bitch! Why is he there? Get the hell away from that! This is my spot. This is my area. Any of my Crocs, my friends. Also, you can see my UI drastically changed from last patch, didn't it? Cleaned it up, made it really nice. All I can see is just numbers around my screen. On the left side of the corner I have my buffs, and right side I just have, like, I believe 1 debuff, which is Colossus Smash. All I need to know is my Colossus Smash. My rend is basically down here. My rend, it just basically shows up down there. That's all I need. I moved my bar, top bar over here, just a little bit upwards, cause my DBM, like the where check stuff, it usually comes like around here. So it kind of changed from the last 2 videos I've actually made for this patch. I just used Ren, what the hell? Also, if you are building a warrior or getting back or anything like that, the first item you will need, and this is besides your cloak and yeah, just besides your cloak and your thrown weapon, is Rotten Skull. You need that fucking trinket. Like, I can't express how amazing that trinket is. Strength is unbelievably one of our strongest attributes for warriors. It's unlike I don't know how DKs and Pallies work, but to my understanding, it's also not very great for them. This is what most of the people that I hang around with tell me. But Ryan Skull is like a really extremely useful trinket, amazing to actually use whenever you have your cooldown stacked. And it's a 1 minute and 30-second cooldown, so if your Deadly Calm is actually not up by then, I mean, it's not gonna be up. You know that. then you want to track two things. You want to make sure that you have landslide. You want to make sure that you have wrecking crew. If you have those two, and even though your deadly combo is still on cooldown and recklessness is still on cooldown, you can use Rod Skull. Absolutely, use it so it can be up later in the fight. It could be up like a little faster in the fight. You can use it more in the fight too. You can actually, I wouldn't recommend for you to actually save Rod Skull for deadly combo. You can actually macro those two, but in my opinion, that is a DPS loss. I tried it, and it seems a lot more worth it to actually stack Rotten Skull with Wrecking Crew and Landslide, providing that both Colossus Smash and Recklessness are both on cooldown. It's also really powerful with Execute. If you have like Colossus Smash, you have 3 stacks of Lapsus Slaughter, you have Wrecking Crew, Landslide, then you pop Rotten Skull, you pop your what's it called, the Brulum Blood Potion, and you will do insane amounts of numbers. Like my highest on in arms where it was like 160 or 175k plus pushing. This is not madness. This is like on fights like Yor'sahj and more Chog and stuff like that. You know, you're just pulling so much, and this is also without tricks from rogues. So if you have a rogue that can trick you and they're really smart about it, then you definitely want to like communicate with that rogue. You know, 20% sub. You tell them, don't trick me yet. You know, just keep it strong vet or mumble, whatever that you're using, and once you need it, just ask for it, and you will do tons of fucking damage. So I see not a lot of warriors actually using Sweeping Strikes. Sweeping Strikes is powerful, really amazing. It's absolutely fantastic on fights like Blackhorn, for the ads, or when what's that damn dragon, when Blackhorn comes down, the dragon comes down. What's her name? Somewhere. Goriona or something. I don't know. Dragon Soul. Oh, I can't click on any of these. Anyways, I guess if you play the heroic, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's extremely useful on that fight as well. It's useful on different fights too. So make sure you're using that very well. And Blackhorn, if you are playing arms, you haven't taken them down. In most cases, you do want to save your cooldowns for the second set of elites. You want to finish those elites off as quickly as possible. First set, you can just pop Sweeping Strikes and Blaze Storm. It should die pretty fast. Alright, how many cocktails do we have? Almost there. That should actually wrap it up for the week. Well, I hope you actually enjoy this video. This is just a daily thing. This is how I basically play from, I would say day to day, maybe like every couple of days I just do something that's out of side rating. And it's basically, I'm looking to actually maybe, I won't mention it here yet. Alright, talk to you guys later.